I should just keep on talking. Talk, 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 talk. Talkity talk, talkity talk, talkity talk. Okay, it works. Let's do a peak test. Hey! Okay, it works. Let's do a peak test. Hey! Hey, that's pretty good. Alright. Here we go. We are going to go get a perfect panther pelt. That guy was an idiot. I need to get a deer, a black bear, a moose, a cow, and a bull. So I should probably keep my eye out for deer. Get the old rifle ready.
Yeah.
Though we're getting close to where we're gonna stop anyway. Probably won't run into any deer on the way over there. We're already pretty close. Whoop. I would say that the Saddler is probably one of the better early horses. I think I'd rather have a Saddler over a Morgan. I think I'd rather have a Saddler over probably a lot of stuff. I'd probably rather have. Why am I going this way? This seems odd. Oh, right. Yeah, Morgans are... they just don't have the distance. If you need to get out of there quick, you know, they're not bad. But a Saddler can go the distance a lot better. Not only that, but...
Easy.
I think they're a little more brave. They're braver than Oregon. I don't have too much experience with paints, but I think I'd rather have a saddler than a paint. And I'd rather have a saddler than I'd rather have a saddler than I should probably save it. I'd rather have a saddler than any of the working horses, I guess is the other point. Or not a saddler. I should have been saying Tennessee Walker this whole time. Saddlers are okay, but I'd rather have a walker than a saddler. I guess I've been saying that wrong the whole time. It's a good thing no one's watching this. No one ever watches these videos. And I don't think people are going to watch these later or even posthumously. Like, when I die, these are just going to take up server space. No one's going to watch it. Which is sad, but maybe I'll revisit it someday when I'm older and look fondly on the days that I played this game. Okay, this is where we're dropping the bait. Right here. Yeah, the controls on this game are they receive criticism as they should, because they're really unresponsive and clunky, and in a game where, you know, you don't want that happening to you. I need to go north, yes. I need to keep an eye on it. Hopefully a pig doesn't go after it. I hear a pig. Yeah, that pig smells it. I don't see a cat anywhere, though. I've never had one spawn behind me in this position. Where is that pig at? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a nice one. Maybe I should just take the pig. Yeah, that might be what I should do. There's a whitetail. Where? Where's the whitetail at? I always keep a shitload of this scent lotion because it doesn't last very long. Yeah, I don't see that deer anywhere. Looks like the pig ate my bait. I mean, I can sit here till morning. There's plenty of stuff to look at and watch here. There's that pig. Oh, somebody's riding by on a horse. Okay. Maybe that'll draw the cat in. She'll show up. They always seem to. I'm gonna go to this tree and drop some more bait and see if those pigs have fucked off. I highly recommend getting the Legends of the East satchel, like, first thing. Like, that should be the first thing you do. Is that Legends of the East satchel. It's so... It actually allows you to play the game. Like, you can't really play the game without the satchel. Okay, it's gotta be that tree there that I'm looking at. We're gonna reapply our lotion. The pigs have fucked off, I think. That's the tree. It's morning, so the cats should be coming out. Let's do a full 360, see if there's anything around us. Another whitetail. I think I need a buck and a deer pelt. There's a snake right next to me. Do you hear that snake? I heard a snake. There might not be a cat out here. There always is, though. Without fail, there's a cat out here. Well, the sun's coming up and I don't see a cat. I wonder if we can force it to spawn by just walking. Let's just fucking walk in like we own the place. Somebody's riding by on a horse. Okay, I've seen them from end of periphery to other end of periphery while I've been out here. So morning is time for cats, so there's gotta be one out here somewhere. Oh, would you look at that?
Hey now, you're somewhere you shouldn't be.
Alright, well, I'm out of here then.
Probably you took a night out in your life.
So that's why there's no cat, because there's a fucking campfire there. Fuck. Sometimes there's raiders there. Well, I probably should have shot that pig. Is that a rock? That's an Appaloosa. Well, I'll be. This is the state horse of Idaho. Doesn't look like it's anybody's horse.
Gotcha. Hey,
Now, let's go.
it's all right, girl.
Did I just steal somebody's horse?
Easy, girl.
I just stole somebody's horse. Well, we better get the fuck out of here. This is a nice horse. Oh yeah, I like this horse. It's got a nice first gallop. This is a quick horse. What do they call it? They call it
Whoa, easy.
few spotted Appaloosa standard. It's a nice big
done
horse
good,
too,
girl.
like a thoroughbred.
Good girl. Come on now.
I can't feed the horse?
Shh, girl.
There we go. Just haven't bonded with you yet. So this is a temporary Appaloosa. Interesting. So we got a cool horse out of the deal, huh? I wonder if this is like a Murphy or... That's odd. Why would there just be someone's Appaloosa just sitting in the woods? I guess it was on the side of the road. I hope it wasn't like a hunter out like hunting. And I just fucking ripped off this dude's horse. I think if there was a dude there though, he'd have been like, hey, get off my fucking horse. I have a feeling that if I was broadcasting on TikTok right now, I would have been shut down. Like, I could probably go live on TikTok. Going live on TikTok, I would at least have an audience. On YouTube, I don't get an audience. They don't show it to anyone. That's a 2-star bummer.
Throw it up. Hey, you're okay, girl.
Well, this is a nice horse.
Good.
I mean, no one, literally no one is watching this. I could probably...
Arthur, dumbass.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
Oh, shut up, Bill. I could probably figure out a way to go live on TikTok. So that's a nice horse.
Yeah, hold still, girl. Yeah, good girl.
I had a few beers last night, forgot that I had grabbed this walker. Or saddler, rather.
Yeah, nearly done, boy.
Right? Walker. It's a walker. Which I'd rather have a walker than a saddler. Or a Morgan. Or a paint. I think I'd rather have an Appaloosa than all of those. This is a pretty nice horse. I don't like the pink nose, but... Why is that horse following me still? Come on.
Sorry, boy. Just a scratch.
Jeez, how many times do I have to fucking do that?
All right, boy.
Alright, I didn't kill anything. Mary Beth. Why did Mary Beth give me a fountain pen? Where the fuck's Mary Beth?
Fire's good and hot, Mr. Morgan.
Good. What fucking time is it? It's in the morning. It's 11:45 in the morning. So that means in 15 minutes there's gonna be a stew. Where is Mary Beth? Oh, there's Karen. Oh, Karen. She's my favorite.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, eh?
Ladies,
Morning, Arthur.
you seem in a good mood.
I do.
Well, anyway, don't let me spoil it.
Sure, Arthur.
So, still glad you fell in with this bunch?
I think so. Most of the time.
They're not so bad.
Sure.
Alright, well, Mary Beth doesn't want her pen. So...
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do. Good morning, Arthur.
Alright.
Hurry up, Mr. Pearson. I'm starving.
Yeah, that's my main hat. And then we're gonna have this hat. And then my military scout hat, which I like. Oh yeah, black hat. Gotta have my black hat. Beaver. 5 out of 5 hats. Yes, 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 yes. Cool. Okay, those are my hats. That I want. No chaps because we're gonna go with black wingtips. No spurs. Those are the gloves I want.
For the love of God, stop giving me that lost puppy look.
So, you're speaking to me at least.
It is always about your needs, isn't it? I have never known a woman with so many needs.
You don't know the first thing about a woman's needs.
How selfish are you? Are you even aware of the price on my head? The pressures I'm under?
If you'd only talk to me, I could help. I want to help you, Dutch, but there's this wall.
You can help by leaving me alone so I can actually think for once.
Yes.
You're a bastard, Dutch Vanderland.
What's funny is that he's actually, that is Dutch. Van der Lind, that's Dutch. I wonder what his real name is. Alright, we're gonna not do any missions until this is my main horse. So we gotta work this Tennessee Walker to the bone so we can get it sold, and then we'll come back here and get that Appaloosa.
Easy, boy. You're okay. Nice, boy. There you go. Yep.
Okay. Let's go see
Easy. Whoa.
what we can do about... We gotta get a cow and a bull. So that means we gotta steal from 2 farms.
Yeah.
Oh, is that my deer? No, it's not my deer.
Yep.
probably get 30 bucks out of this walker, which I like the sound of that. I don't think I'm gonna attack those raiders. I don't really want the smoke right now. I'm in hunting mode.
Out of the way!
That's a horse. I think maybe Emerald Ranch is where we go to get the cowhide, and then we'll get the bullhide from that ranch, that other ranch over by Rhodes. So that means I need to ride up this direction. Let's see if maybe there's a deer up here I can hunt. So let's give ourselves an Emerald Ranch destination, because this is where we're going to be going to get our cow. I can't get a bullhide at the same time. I need 2 horses. I have 2 horses, but don't. I think one at a time would be better. And 2 separate ranches too, right? Like, I think that's the move. Don't run over a rabbit, goddammit. There's gotta be a deer around here somewhere. Right, buck and... Yeah, buck, black bear, 2 panthers, a goat, a moose, a bull, a deer, a cow. Huh. I hate that you can't get a bullhide or a cowhide without stealing.
Good morning.
I mean, how much is a cow? 10 bucks? It's probably quite a bit of money for a farmer. He's probably making $8 a day on whatever product he's able to move. Maybe 7 with milk and eggs. I don't know what that was. It was kind of spooky. Okay, let's park over here.
So up now.
Do I see any deer? I think I do. Nope, those are stumps. Aha. There she is. Okay, we got her tracked. Should we just ride up on her and fucking gack her in the face? I think that's what we should do.
Yeah.
It's the one in the rear. Let's ride. One clean shot. Yep, we got it. Hey, well done. So that's the deer. Now we need a buck. I don't think I'm gonna take the carcass with me. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is, right behind the bush. I think the buck carcass will probably, well, I have to have room for the cow carcass, so I can't take the corpse of it.
You're okay, boy. Go!
I think the buck we're just gonna run into. We'll see him running across the road and we'll blast him. You do a lot of animal killing in this game, and it's pretty wild. I don't think I personally would be that avid of a hunter. I don't really like hunting. I don't like butchering or skinning or any of that kind of stuff. I think it's awesome. I'm just not into it. I don't think I would be.
Easy now.
I wouldn't be doing this normally. It makes me a little uncomfortable. If I had a guy, like if I knew I had a guy that could butcher it and skin it and do the whole thing after I shot it, I think that'd be great. I'm just not interested in the process, you know.
Ah, I recognize that face.
It seems like it's a really highly skilled thing too. You know, something that I don't have. Don't have the skill to do all the stuff that happens after you take
You're back.
an animal.
All right, take a look.
So,
Come on, boy.
well, we're gonna have to wait till night. And that's not an option. So let's go get this deer pelt sold. And on the way, maybe we'll run into a buck. Cool to have an audience. It'd be cool to be able to do this through
What the hell?
TikTok, because at least I would have an audience. They would show it to not very many people, but they'd show it to some people would see that this exists. Like nobody knows that I'm live on YouTube right now. Like even my closest friends. I mean, the older you get, the less friends you have, but yeah. I'd say I don't really have that many friends anymore. Familiarity breeds contempt. And I haven't been an angel either, so it makes sense. I'm a drag, I get it. Just have to find joy somehow. This is a joyful thing. I would have more joy if people were watching the fucking thing. This whole streaming thing, probably this whole dream of streaming and making money doing it, that ain't happening. You gotta be rich to begin with. And not only that, you gotta be attractive. Or a woman. And then the more attractive the woman, the better. They seem to make all the money doing streaming. Which I think is just an extension of the, you know.
There we go.
Yeah, snake? Killed a rat snake. Yeah, I got a good skin out of it at least. Nice.
Yep. Yeah.
I hate hunting the little tiny things like snakes and squirrels and fucking rabbits and raccoons. It's just really hard. It's one of the hardest things in the game. So that's why I usually, if I have an item that requires it, or if there's, you know, an item, well, you know what I mean. If an item requires it and I need it, that's the first thing I hunt. It's the little stuff. Like there's that one mission, I hate that mission, but you have to send the carcasses to the guy, and like squirrels and chipmunks and little songbirds and shit. Yeah, that's the hardest thing in the game probably. I won't do it. It's too frustrating and difficult. So I just skip that mission altogether. I'm not messing around with it. And I don't even think the rewards are that great. You know, finding that exploit, that money exploit, kind of removes the necessity for some of the really tedious stuff. They force a money scarcity on you in this game, and it kind of gives it gives legitimacy or a reason for some of the really shitty tasks. But if you can get your way out of that, money-wise, then you can just skip that shit altogether, and it doesn't affect your overall experience while playing the game. And I'm not trying to like 100% complete it because I don't think that's possible. I'm really not that good at the game, so I don't think it's possible. Plus it's massive, so you know I don't have the probably don't have the patience for it. But I've got patience for some stuff. So I've created like a little list of tasks that I care about. I'm not gonna let the game tell me what I like and what I should.
Welcome back, sir. So, buying or selling?
Oh, we're selling, but don't worry, nobody's watching this.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Here's your deer pelt. And your
Pleasure doing business with you.
snake pelt. You can have the string of meat, I don't want it.
Okay, boy.
Alright,
So long.
yeah, maybe we'll find a buck out here. I know where to find a buck. We'll go to Diablo Ridge. usually a buck around there. Hey,
There,
3
boy.
enemies were almost done. Yay.
Easy, easy.
And it's Appaloosa time.
All right, boy.
Yeah, this is way more fun. It's way more fun to stream on TikTok. I've been at this for 46 minutes. I have no views. And that's really sad. I guess I could... Let's look into that, though. I'll put my phone up. We'll ask Google why YouTube, its subsidiary, doesn't show me to anyone. What is this? You know, I'll probably just end the broadcast. No one's watching.